Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers. Those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. A person is worth something only when he has his own point of view. Love truth, but pardon error. An explained joke is no longer a joke. The comfort of the rich depends upon an abundant supply of the poor. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget to sing in the lifeboats. The more I read, the more I acquire, the more certain I am that I know nothing. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. May God defend me from my friends. I can defend myself from my enemies. Fools have a habit of believing that everything written by a famous author is admirable. For my part, I read only to please myself, and like only what suits my taste. To give out someone else's secret is a betrayal. To give out yours is stupidity. I have never made but one prayer to God, a very short one. O Lord, make my enemies ridiculous. And God granted it. I don't know where I'm going, but I am on my way. God is a comedian playing to an audience that is too afraid to laugh. Despite the enormous quantity of books, how few people read. And if one reads profitably, one would realize how much stupid stuff the vulgar herd is content to swallow every day. Dare to think for yourself. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. Doubt is an uncomfortable condition, but certainty is a ridiculous one. The secret of being a bore is to tell everything. The human brain is a complex organ with the wonderful power of enabling man to find reasons for continuing to believe whatever it is that he wants to believe. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. Think for yourself and let others enjoy the privilege of doing so too. It is better to risk saving a guilty person than to condemn an innocent one. Faith consists in believing what reason cannot. Every man is a creature of the age in which he lives, and few are able to raise themselves above the ideas of the time. Prejudices are what fools use for reason. Our wretched species is so made that those who walk on the well-trodden path always throw stones at those who are showing a new road. Our labor preserves us from three great evils: weariness, vice, and want. We never live. We are always in the expectation of living. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. To hold a pen is to be at war. History never repeats itself. Man always does. Perfect is the enemy of good. The only way to comprehend what mathematicians mean by infinity is to contemplate the extent of human stupidity. Opinions have caused more ills than the plague or earthquakes on this little globe of ours. The art of medicine consists of amusing the patient, while nature cures the disease. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. Each player must accept the cards life deals him or her. But once they are in hand, he or she alone must decide how to play the cards in order to win the game. The strength of a woman lies in the weaknesses of men. It is with books as with men. A very small number play a great part. The happiest of all lives is a busy solitude. I would rather obey a fine lion, much stronger than myself, than 200 rats of my own species. One day, everything will be well. That is our hope. Everything's fine today. That is our illusion. Behind every successful man stands a surprised mother-in-law. One great use of words is to hide our thoughts. To hold a pen, to succeed in the world, it is not enough to be stupid. One must also be polite. If a lady says no, it means maybe. If she says maybe, it means yes. If she says yes, it's not a lady. It is hard to free fools from the chains they revere. Think how difficult it is to change yourself, and you will understand how insignificant your opportunities are to change others. How many stupid things people say just out of a desire to say something. A person must dream in order to see the meaning of life.